Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Brandon Burks, and this is my new YouTube channel called Prince Burks Resales. I had a previous YouTube channel called Backyard Boosted. It was for all my car stuff. I'm into import cars and building cars and whatnot, but this channel is going to be for my eBay business and basically showing you how I go out and find stuff to sell on eBay and all the money I make and whatnot. I got into eBay because I like to find side hustles and just side gigs, ways to make more money and whatnot besides my full-time job as a feed mill assistant manager. I am located right near the South Carolina border in Livonia, really Bowersville, but close enough. Anyways, the way that I got into this was I was looking around and found some stuff about doing Amazon FBA, and I was looking into it, and there's a lot of stuff I didn't really like, so I didn't really end up going with it. But I came across his name is Josh from Harry Tornado. I was watching his videos on YouTube. He is a thrift seller on eBay, and that's his full-time job now. So I've watched all of his videos up to date now. I've learned so much from him. I've learned pretty much everything I know, and I've taken that and adapted it to my own to kind of it's not this, I don't do the same as him. He does thrift selling. I go and buy Amazon overstock and sell it on eBay, and 45 days later I think my gross total is up to about $6,200. That's not including eBay fees, which I've spent about $600 on. I can't even tell you how much I've spent on shipping, but yeah. I have purchased a storage building because my house is very small. I'm not gonna lie, I don't own a big house. You don't have to have a lot of money to start this out. I live in a single wide trailer with like 4 kids and my wife actually has started doing this also. But yeah, this is my shipping station behind me. Touchscreen computer, gotta have Coke. I got a Rolo label maker, which I highly recommend, because that is going to save you so much on shipping. It's not even funny. When I first started out, I was using nothing but flat rate boxes, and that's 8 for the smallest one, which is very small, 15 for a medium sized box, and it goes up to 21 for a large box. This, I could ship stuff, where is it? Yeah, I could ship stuff for dollars, really. Something that would have cost me $15 before, I could ship now for maybe $5. It really just depends, but definitely would recommend getting one of those. I'm going to take you over here to my screen real quick and show you my eBay account and where I'm at up to this point. I'm not going to get too far into it and show you everything I've sold, but in a minute I'm going to go pick my items and pretty much show you what they sell for and my profit and whatnot. Now, Josh at Harry Tornado, his YouTube, go check him out, subscribe, like, he's really good. But he does the same thing. He's very straightforward with all of his expenses and how much he makes and all that. And I'm going to be doing the same thing. I don't want anybody to think I'm copying him, but I really like the straightforwardness, and that's what kind of pushed me to do this, seeing what actually can be made and what has to be spent. So I'm going to be doing the same thing. I don't want to be copying him or nothing, but that's just what I'm going to do, just because that's how I've learned it, and I like that. I just like how he does that. But anyways, alright, so anyways, this is my eBay store. It's actually called Prince Burks. That's my seller name. I have 268 reviews, not 97.4 score. I've had a couple issues since starting with people kind of being butt heads, but this is a little bit of the stuff I sell. It's not anything specific, it's just the most random stuff, but it sells. You know, I've sold a couple electronic toothbrushes. I sell a lot of water filters, a lot of them. That's probably one of my main incomes. But yeah, this is just a little bit about what I'm selling on here, and I'm going to take you to my sales to show you what I've made. Alright, in the last, I know it says 90 days, but I've only been doing this 45 days or so. I've sold 142 items, and I have 61 active. The unsold is just what's been relisted after it didn't sell. So, and yeah, I've made $6,128.28 in the last 45 days. That does not include the eBay fees and shipping, so that's not a profit. That's just my gross income off of this. And keep in mind, I'm only doing this for about 1 or 2 days a weekend is when I'll go out and get stuff. Usually on Saturdays, sometimes on Sundays. Every once in a while I'll go throughout the week when I have time after work. But let's see how many sold items I have right this second. Sold items, I have 15 sold items since Friday. So today is Saturday, about 3 o'clock. So yeah, I got 15 items to ship. I'm gonna take you out to my storage building that I recently purchased because I have a small house, and I'm just gonna show you how I got set up out there, and then I'm gonna pull the items and show you how we do it. Alright guys, so this is the storage building that we purchased for our eBay business. Don't mind the tracks. My wife thought it was a good idea to back up over here while the ground was wet. This building in particular, I think is 12 by 20, and we pay $170 a month for it, and eBay pays for that. Thank you, eBay. This right here is gonna have a bunch of shelves, and all these will be organized up on there. You can see some of them already have letters so that we keep track of everything. These big appliances are from a pallet that we bought to sell, but I think we're gonna sell those local. A little too big to be shipping. But yeah, anyways, I got some of the stuff already in the house, but a couple things I need to get out of here. Thank you, Emily, for the tortilla chip. Sorry for the crappy video. First thing is this printer cartridge. It is new. I open everything to make sure stuff is all where it's supposed to be inside. And that we sold for $42. And I paid $2 for it yesterday. So let's put that down there. Let's see what's next. Next on the list is Philips Norelco base trimmer. Should be there somewhere. Oh, that's sold too. Water filter. Paid $2 for that, and it sold for $37. Let's see. Aha, there it is. Bought this yesterday for $6, and we sold it for $40. Now all this stuff has been sold since I got it yesterday. These are some zero water filters, and I got those yesterday. Paid $6 for them. There's only 3 in here, but sold those. How much did those sell for? We sold those for $50. What else do we need out of here? Oh yeah, we need some bidets. I sold 2 Lux Neo 185 bidets yesterday. And here they are. Just an attachable bidet. Now this one I paid $6 for. And this one I paid $6 for. And they sold for $150 a piece. Max profit on those. I have 3 more, but I have to order a couple parts for them. My wife's got another bidet down there. Let's see. What else do we need? Got that, and that sheet done. Got the zero water filters, got that. Aha, we need this Pure Enrichment, Pure Relief heating pad, and it's over here in this bin. And this, I think I paid $4 for, and it sold for $23.80. And I usually do free shipping on all my stuff. I got this coffee in the house. I paid $6 for it a long time ago. Finally, I sold all of it for $45 altogether. And we got those in the house too. So let me get all this stuff back in the house and we will be back. Alright guys, I'm just going to show y'all real quick in our little fast forward video. Basically how I ship everything. I got my computer over here pulled up. And I have my item, my scale, and label printer. This is a Rollo label printer. It cost me about $200 for the whole setup. But I'm going to go ahead and show y'all how I do this. We got a X-Pen Star G640. It's basically like a little pad you draw on for the computer. We're just going to put it on our scale and see how much it weighs. It weighs 12.8 ounces. So we're just going to come over here to the computer. Type in 12.8 ounces. And then the dimensions, we are just going to measure this super quick. 8.5, 6.5, 2. 8.5, 6.5, 2. And it looks like it's going to be about $7.35 to ship. That's with US priority. I can get it to ship the same in a priority flat rate. So I'm just gonna make it easy. Grab one of these, chunk it in there. Seal it up. And I'm going to go over here and I'm going to choose priority flat rate. If it will load, sorry about that. I'm going to choose carrier packages, USPS padded envelope. It's going to cost $7.75 to ship this. Sold it for $35. I bought it for $6, so it's $29 minus $7.75. We're going to purchase and print the label. And keep in mind, this is a lot cheaper than going to the post office and getting them to ship it, because you also get a percentage saved if you ship through eBay. Okay, finally loading. It's being a little slow. Bear with me for 1 second. Alright, labels purchased, and we are going to print. And this is a thermal printer, which means it uses little lasers to print this. It's not actually ink, so there's nothing that you have to, no ink you have to replace. You're just gonna fill the label, slam it down on there, and that is one package ready to go. Alright guys, I'm not going to make you sit through all that because my internet was being really slow, but I went ahead and got it packaged up, and I got a total. I myself sold 15 items since Friday. My wife sold 7, combined 22 packages, going to the post office tomorrow. But anyways, my total for the weekend from Friday till today is $722, and minus $109 for shipping and $72 for the cost of goods, and that leaves me with $541, minus the eBay fees of $72. That leaves me with $469. Now my wife, her total between her 7 items was $283, minus $26.91 for shipping. That leaves her with $256, minus her $28 in eBay fees. That leaves her with $228. And if you combine both of our totals after all the fees, we made a combined of $697. So after the fees, after shipping, after cost of goods, we made $697. And we've only been doing this, I've been doing it for 45 days now, about a month and a half, 6 weeks. And she's been at it for, I think, close to 2 weeks now. And yeah. But sorry there's not a lot of action in this video. But my next one, I'm going to take y'all with me when I go to pick up products and go through the whole process and all that good stuff. So yeah, hope this helps, and I will see you on the next one. Deuces.